I've always wondered. I always run out of battery power on my camera during long shooting sessions. If there only was a way to just drop this thing altogether. I have an idea. Let's go digging around the internet and do a little searching. I think I have an idea.
Hello everyone, my name is Sonic and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, a little bit different video. Recording off of my phone this time, sitting in my phone stand on the bed because I need to show you something on my camera this time. So, first things first, I have recently run into a problem with my camera where I have been recording long sessions and I run out of battery power. So, a way to solve this is to give your camera an AC adapter. Problem is, I know the camera industry very well by now, and simply by looking at Linus Tech Tips, I've already figured out that cameras like to rip you off. Like, camera manufacturers love to rip you off for the simplest of things. So he bought an 8K camera for, what was it, 49,500 euros or dollars, sorry, and to connect, like, the privilege to connect the battery to the camera, you needed another like adapter, and that thing, I searched it up, cost $750 just to fucking connect the camera to the brain.
You know what this is? Come here. Look at this. Do you know what this is? Okay, so this is like a few cents worth of gold-plated contacts. There's like a wire inside. Like, there's nothing in here. There's a spring. Oh, you know what? It's probably like $300 spring. It's probably the best spring, the greatest spring.
Mind blown. Anyhow, so I know that you can get burned very hard on camera accessories. So me knowing that, I was like, okay, let's have a look at Canon solution. So I looked it up, and first things first that I saw was the E17. And I thought, like, okay, that makes sense because my camera has an E17 battery mount. So E17 should fit in there, right? Wrong. E17 is the version of the battery that is in my camera. It's not the AC version of the battery that's in the camera. So in order to fix that, you need to look it up again. And like, they weren't very helpful, but eventually I found it. You need the AC-E6N adapter. Like, Canon, why are you making this difficult for us? Anyhow, found that out, and then because I know that you can burn very hard on the camera department on accessories, yeah, no surprise here. An AC adapter that supplies nearly no power, like we're talking 14 watts, is like, what can you guess? Drum ruffling. 150 euros. Yes, indeed, 150 smackaroonies or so. And like, that's for the E6N. Like, what the what? It's an AC adapter. My laptop sucks 90 watts of power, and it's cheaper. My PC sucks. Well, I have 650 watt right in there right now with a gold certified efficiency, and that thing is cheaper than this freaking like 28 watt. Ugh, like, why? Canon, you're overpricing your stuff a little bit too much. AC adapter should be widely spread and easy to come by, because most of the people will be using that, probably, if they're using home shoot photography. So, batteries are nice, which by the way are also overpriced, 50 euros for one of these, for a, like, what was it, 2,250 milliamp hours? Not an awful lot, at least. You need two batteries at least if you're going on travels. And that's like for one, like half a day or a day, depends on how much shooting you do. If you're filming a lot, not enough. Anyhow, back to the AC adapter. I went around and did some digging. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna spend 150 euros for a damn AC adapter. No. It makes no sense to me. So I went looking around and I looked for some reviews and all that sort of stuff. By the way, sorry for the video flickering. My phone loves to auto adapt the exposure all the time. So like every time something changes, it flashes. But I did some digging and I managed to find this. So this is, well, guess the price in the comments down below right now and I'll tell you soon. I want to see what kind of things you guys can come up with. But this is also an AC adapter. It just plugs into the bottom like a battery and you can feed it through the hole and then shut it, and there you go. You could turn on the camera and you can just shoot like a normal person. Like, great. Okay, so that works. And yeah, I mean, like, how much is this thing? This is 8 volts at 3 amps, so 3 times 8. Okay, so we're talking 24 watts. 24 watts. Am I understanding this correctly? 24 watts for this camera. Okay. Like, it's honestly insane how much they charge for these things. But this one is 25 smackaroonies, 25 euros only. Like, what? It's honestly insane to think that AC adapters, which are widely spread everywhere, for laptops, for your phones even, for computers, like power supplies, full-on 650 watt, 1000 watt power supplies that are cheaper than the freaking AC adapter on these cameras. Canon, love your camera design, but fix this. It's insane. AC adapter should not be this expensive. Like the freaking coupler alone. Like if you want the Canon coupler alone. By the way, if you're buying this from Canon, you need to buy not only the adapter. No. You need not only buy the adapter, the AC adapter. You need to buy the DC coupler as well. With this, it's included. So this is just a coupler, yeah, just a coupler to the AC adapter to the wall. Am I understanding this correctly? So this is 25, and for the DC coupler alone, this piece of thing on Canon, 50 bucks. 50 bucks. What? No. Or like 40-ish bucks, whatever. Doesn't matter, it's still really expensive. And here, it's like, it's like a fraction of that. And yeah, I honestly don't understand why. By the way, it looks like if you are looking for some alternative decouplers, search for anything that has a DR-E18 coupler for it, and that will give you a coupler for my sort of camera, the more mainstream kind of cameras. So yeah, 25 bucks is a massive save. It saves me 125 euros just to power on the camera all the time. And it's like, the thing that you do get with these cameras is when you plug them into AC power, an adapter that's not familiar to the camera, what it will usually do is it will give you a warning going like, we do not endorse the use of this battery adapter because it might damage the camera and that sort of stuff. Doesn't happen with this one. I don't get any warnings that the AC power is insufficient or is gonna be able to damage the camera. It just works. I get no complaints and the camera is completely fine with it. So hopefully you guys can find some sort of alternative to this in your country, because mine came from a Dutch company. I am not quite sure if they are international. I'll look it up in just a second. If so, I'll link some stuff in the description down below. Or if I can find some more alternatives to this, I'll link those in the description down below as well. But yeah, this is so much cheaper, and I can just power the battery off of it for days. Like, it's so handy to just have this. Like, if you're in a room like me right now, and you want to record long sessions of videos, being able to just plug this into the wall and just go to video mode and start recording right there, right then, using the IR remote for me as well, like handy to just do it from distance. It's so much more convenient and handy, and you can continuously record with this. Like, the only thing I'm missing now is an Elgato Cam Link, and I can use this as a streaming camera instead of the bullshittery webcams that I've been using. So yeah, but that's basically it. This is what I wanted to share with you, and I hope that I've saved you guys a ton of money. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and you know, if you like this content, leave a like, hit me up on Twitter and Instagram where I share most of my news stories, and yeah, go on Discord to meet some more like-minded people, and I'll be seeing you there. And of course, you can talk to me private there as well. Anyhow, have a good day, and peace.